Welcome to MAT 170, Digital Imaging 2. I'm Greg Kelly, and I'll be your host for this course, in which we'll study the design and composition of vector artwork for print publishing and multimedia graphics using Adobe Illustrator. Here we are in Canvas, which will be our virtual classroom, and on the home page is an introduction to what vector graphics is all about. Vectors, of course, are mathematical equations. But this gives you a little introduction to what vector graphics are. So let's have a look at Canvas, which will be our virtual classroom. Right now we're on the home page. You can see the various menu items here on the left-hand side. Why don't we have a look at the syllabus for the class? Right at the top there is the instructor contact. That's me, Greg Kelly. There's my email address if you need to contact me. You may want to have a look at my faculty website here at MiraCosta College, where I have information about the classes I teach and also about graphic design in general. Be sure to have a look at the Media Arts and Technologies website, where they have information about the classes that they teach, the degrees offered, the faculty, facilities, and student showcase. Be sure to read the description of the class. We'll be doing a number of projects in this class. These are the objectives for the class. They may look like a lot of objectives, but I know that by the end of the class, every one of you will accomplish these objectives. Also, have a look at the student learning outcomes, and these are the things that you will be able to do once you've completed the course. And these outcomes are focused on technical competency, artistic form, and professional presentation. The required reading for this class is the Adobe Illustrator CC Classroom in a Book, the 2017 release, which is available on Amazon or the bookstore. The textbook is also available through the MiraCosta College Library database, and you can access it online anywhere you have an internet connection. If you follow those instructions, you'll have to log in with your Surf ID and password, but you will be able to access the textbook online. There it is. And there are the table of contents, and you just click those links and you'll be able to read the textbook online. They are tutorials, and I do provide files for you in the weekly assignment pages. But it gives you an alternative to buying the book so that you can access it online through the library database. Some recommended reading for you if you're interested in graphic design and additional books on vector illustration. This class does require the 2017 release of Adobe Illustrator, but if you have an older version, I think you'll be fine in class. There aren't that many changes to it. The grading is based on weekly assignments consisting of discussion board posts. It's a weekly assignment. You'll also have 8 skill builders, which are due every 2 weeks, and 4 design projects, and those are due every 4 weeks. Assignments are always posted on Monday and due on Sunday of that week. Here's the schedule of what we'll be covering each week, the chapters you'll be working through, and assignments that are due. Be sure to have a look at the attendance section. Attendance in online courses is a little bit different than a face-to-face class, so have a look at that. Also, if you have any special needs, be sure to let me know so that we can accommodate you in class. I've included important dates for the semester, when it begins, the last day to add, etc. So be sure to have a look at those. so that you're aware of those dates. Also, I've included a printable syllabus. Just click that PDF and you can print that up. And at the bottom of the syllabus is a course summary with all the assignments and when they are due. So there's an overview for the syllabus. Be sure to have a look at the announcements. I post announcements each week. They are emailed to you, but I'll frequently include videos in those announcements, and I'm not sure that the videos show up in the email, so be sure to have a look at those announcements in Canvas. Your assignments may be found in the modules link there in the menu. Just click those links down there and that will take you into the assignments page where we'll go over that in a separate video for the week 1 assignments. So the modules section is where you find your assignments. I have a page for projects which I'll be updating next week with your first project. Also have a look at the resources page, which has a number of resources for illustrators such as magazines and forums, tutorials, downloads and plugins, typography, fonts, stock vector images, and a number of books about Illustrator and graphic design in general. So there's a brief overview of our virtual classroom here in Canvas. I can't wait to get started. I love Illustrator, and I think you will too once you get started. So welcome to class and have fun.